Okay, I will, yeah, the recording has started. And hello, ESC. I'm calling this meeting to order at 3:32 p.m. I'll be starting off with a territorial acknowledgement. We respectfully acknowledge that the SFSS is located on the traditional unceded territories of the Coast/peoples, including the Musqueam, Squamish, Tuspalotus, Coquitlam, and Khasi nations. Unceded means that these territories have never been handed over, sold, or given up by these nations, and we are currently situated on occupied territories. And now I'm going to go on to section 3, which is roll call of attendance. I will start off with myself. Hello, my name is Songyan. I'm the VP Equity and Sustainability. And yeah, I'm the chair of this committee. My pronouns are she, her, and all my assessed needs are met. And when I call your position, please introduce your name, pronouns, and accessibility needs. VP External and Community Affairs.
Hi everyone, my name is Ishana, she, her pronouns. For access needs, I'll have to leave around 3:55-ish, but that is it for me. Thank you.
And Philosophy Counselor and Vice Chair.
Hi, my name is Ashley, they, she, V pronouns. As for accessibility needs, I'm in a bit of a loud place, so if you have trouble hearing me, please just ask me to repeat myself. Otherwise, thank you, everybody.
Okay, thank you. And okay, let's go for the consent agenda. Section 4, we are going on to 4.1 consent agenda. I will read it out loud. Be resolved to drop the consent agenda by anonymous consent. This is just matter arising from the minutes from our last meeting. So ESC 2022, October 31st. Yeah, and I'm just gonna seek anonymous consent on this. If you wish to dissent, please raise your hand. I guess seeing none, that is carried. And okay, we're going on to the section 5, which is adoption of the agenda. The motion reads, be resolved to drop the agenda, adopt the agenda as presented. Please raise yourself or raise your hand if you would like to make amendments to the agenda. Since this is our first meeting, there's maybe not. Okay, so I need to ask consent, right, to move on. Oh, yeah. So I will move this motion. And can I get a seconder?
Philosophy.
All right, philosophy second. And that is carried. Okay. No? Oh, seconder, and I'm gonna seek anonymous. Yeah, actually.
Yeah, you got it. Unanimous consent.
I'm gonna seek anonymous consent to get this. Oh, to get this passed, right? All right, thank you. Seeing none, that is carried. And okay. Now we are going on to section 9, discussion items. Subsection 9.1, recruiting 6 students at large members, submitted by me. Yeah, so for this, I think on our last night, the council meeting, there was only one person. So do you guys think which we can how we can promote this? Maybe we should talk about oh, yeah, actually, go ahead.
Yeah, so for getting
Oh,
at-large members. Oh, go ahead.
Oh,
Oh, it was me,
okay,
right?
No, you were first, Ashana. You go.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, so for getting at-large members, all you would need to do is contact the campaigns coordinator. And then I think once we do that, in terms of like promoting it, maybe we can so I think maybe like Instagram posts and stuff, but if you want, like as a committee, maybe we could even like table in the sub.
Oh,
I know we
table
have a
sounds
couple
good.
months left, so yeah. So maybe tabling, like we can pass money for like snacks and stuff. But I don't know what y'all want to do. Or maybe we could make like an Instagram video or like a reel and be like, hey, if you want to join equity and sustainability, yeah, just thoughts there.
Video and tabling sounds good. Yeah, I think since we have a lot of budget, I think we can do both of them. Maybe when the Chloe come or when we meet Chloe, we can discuss about this more. Okay, I think that's all good. And oh yeah, actually, go ahead.
All good. It happens. Yeah,
Mm,
I love Ashana your ideas. I think it'd be really fun to table as well as like Instagram posts, like all of the usual marketing stuff. I think it'd be really cool to table and advertise for that. The big thing I actually wanted to mention was that the committee election to counselors at yesterday's council meeting did have a low turnout, but that doesn't necessarily mean that there isn't general students, like non-counselor students who are interested. So I think it's definitely worth pursuing and definitely worth trying to engage with everybody we can, because even if maybe counselors are busy with their other committees and it is pretty late in the year to join a committee, but I bet that lots of students who are not counselors would love to join. So I think we should definitely pursue doing that.
yeah, sounds good. I will send the link to meet to you guys so that we can like arrange the time. Mm. Maybe I can book a table next to the course desk maybe on February. Okay. And let's go to the subsection 9.2, collaborating with SFU anti-racism campaign for SFU students, faculty, and staff. So I will share the screen. You can see my screen, right? Okay. So I think Ishana already saw this, but Abby forwarded this mail to me. So it's from SFU. They just sent us this. They don't have like exact specific ideas, but they just suggest us to collaborate with us. So I was searching for like previous events about like racism or anti-racism, but I couldn't find any of them. Oh, yeah, Ishana. No, no, all right. So, do you guys have any ideas about this? Yeah, I sent like, yeah, actually.
I mean, I happen to notice they said they would cover the costs, which is always nice, especially if we want to be using some of our money for snacks while we're tabling or something like that. So that's always nice to see that they're willing to cover the cost. But I mean, it feels really vague what they're suggesting to collab with us. It would be nice if they gave a little more direction. But
Yeah, right.
I mean, I would be interested in doing something if there was maybe a more concrete idea. I think it's definitely a worthy cause to collab on, so to speak.
Okay, they all ask us like more specific directions. Ishana?
Yeah, I feel like if SFU brought this up, they should be the one covering all the costs and everything. Also, yeah, maybe asking if they have like more of a concrete plan, as Ashley said. And then seeing, I guess maybe they can like go over their plan with us and maybe we can provide feedback. But I do really like how they're talking about having no play, like racism having no place at SFU. And I feel like maybe we can also talk about like having racism being having a zero tolerance for racism. Sorry, it took me a little bit to get that sentence in my head, but making sure they point that out as well. But yeah, those are my thoughts there.
Yeah, I also thought like they should give us more details about it, because so far what I can think of is mm, just like a small event for the like education goods or small campaigns like that. Okay, I'll just email them again. And then I think that's all. And let's move to subsection 9.3, nature walk events planning in details, submitted by myself. And I found this document. And does anyone know that this things happened? Or I think it's created by Ria, because I can see her name on here. I think if it doesn't happen, I think we can like continue this. So it didn't happen before, right? Mm. Okay. So I think this is yeah, actually.
Yeah, just to answer your question, I don't think this has happened. It definitely hasn't happened like this year. Perhaps maybe it happened previous years. At least through us as the equity committee or whatever. It hasn't maybe other people done similar events or whatever. But I think this definitely looks like there's a really strong outline of a plan here. We could definitely
All right.
piggyback off these ideas and maybe try to do something like this, or bare minimum, like make this so concrete that we can hand it off to the next people if perhaps we don't want to do this in the next couple of months.
Yeah, because I remember like Arthur was talking about nature walk, but the way he says is a little bit different from this like meeting minutes. So that's why I was asking you guys. Yeah, Ishana.
Yeah, looking at the meeting minutes, it seems like Embark is the one who kind of did it with FNMISA, High Five, and us. So maybe if you want to do like another collaboration with them, you can talk about it. If not, maybe we can like look at these minutes but make it our own. So we're not, I guess, copying what they're
Yeah.
doing. Yeah, but it'd be cool if maybe we could also collaborate with FNMISA and Embark and High Five. But if not, like we can also make it our own, which could be cool.
All
I
right.
don't know what y'all think, but just my thoughts there.
Yeah, I think that's good because if we have more people, we have more ideas. So I'll contact him back. And actually, that's it. Uh, oh yeah, that's a really good idea. I'll invite them to this meeting. Okay. And all right, I'll just go to the adjournment then. So section 15, adjournment, and go to subsection 15.1. Yeah, motion reads, be resolved to adjourn this meeting at 3:46 p.m. I will move, and can I get a second?
Philosophy?
All right, philosophy second. And I'm going to seek anonymous consent for this. If you wish to dissent, please raise your hand. Seeing none, this meeting is adjourned at 3:47 p.m. Thank you so much. Okay, I'll stop sharing.
Bye, everyone.
Oh, just 1 second, 1 second.
Oh, okay, no